Hey everyone, and welcome to a new LP. I wasn't really sure I was gonna start this. So, as the title says, since I'm sure you've already seen that before you clicked on this video, we have a slow loading game that has to check the trophies and the system data. Yes, that's the game. That's an awesome game. Yes, it is Star Ocean 4. Now, I know this game wasn't everyone's favorite in the series, but it was my personal favorite in the series, so this is gonna be a nice little adventure for all of us, doing this LP. I've already done a walkthrough for it on my channel, but I've been really wanting to play it again, and I figured I should LP it. And I'm still trying to figure out how I'll work this out with 4. I'll probably just do one video a day or something. We'll see how that works out in the end. It'll just depend on what I have recorded and what I actually... we'll figure that out. And this is basically showing World War III, which has already happened before the events of this game. Now, timeline-wise, in the Star Ocean series, this is actually the first game. However, it was the fourth one released. The storyline for Star Ocean goes like 4, 1, 2, 3, with 3 probably being, I'd say, the most popular Star Ocean game, and it's my second favorite, but 4 is my favorite in the series. So, peace treaty after World War IV, and I think that was destroyed New York. And basically, it's showing how the Earth is uninhabitable now. And yeah. And this is also the international version, in other words, the PlayStation 3 version. So, this is something like them talking about, hey, maybe we should go out into space and see if there's other worlds out there, see if we can find a new place to live, since our Earth is uninhabitable now, and there goes the spaceship in the destroyed landscape. Hey, wait, I don't know how they got out there. But yeah, it's basically like the Earth is uninhabitable, and there is the, what it's called? Space station. Something like that. I'm kind of blanking here. And they're trying to... I think that was the first warp drive, at least for Earth people. We'll get more into the different races later in the game. So... the Toy Sakuraba, his music is awesome. I'm gonna say this with every game I play, I love the music in this game. Especially certain tracks. And it is undecided yet if there will be optional stuff done at the end. I've definitely not decided that yet. I'll see how this LP goes over with people. And Star Ocean, The Last Hope International. Whew. My trusty can of squirt with me here. Because I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of talking because I'm trying not to get a copyright claim on my videos. Let's do the settings real quick first. Oh god. I am definitely not going to be playing in Classic because it's actually harder for me to play on the Classic when I'm recording. If it wasn't harder for me to play with Classic, I would do it. English voices, subtitles, yes. Text in English, because I think that's about... Oh, I can choose the others, but yes, text is going to be in English. That's... yeah. Battle voices. Lens animation. I cannot choose... Oh, portraits goes with visual style. So basically we're going to have not the anime portraits, we're going to have the modern 3D portraits. Anyways, new game. Loading. You can see we can choose Earth, Galaxy, Universe, or Chaos. Now for general purposes, I usually do universe because that's like my... It's a balance between hard, but not too hard. But for the LP, I'm going to be doing on Galaxy, which is basically normal difficulty. Chaos would be obviously the hardest one. I actually have never beaten Chaos difficulty, and I really need to someday. Earth is the easiest, then yeah, it's like if you're not used to action games and real-time battles and such, Earth would probably be best. So let's start a Galaxy playthrough, and I am going to keep my collections. I'll tell you what that means as we watch the intro, where we'll be getting more of a story.
AD 2064.
Like this. And basically what the collections are is what you can pull over is weapon data, monster data,
between the World
battle
Republic
trophies. Well,
and the various
oh
nations
god,
that
we'll be getting way into the battle trophies
later.
later.
Of World War III.
And
weapons of mass
spaceship
destruction,
data. I think that's that's all that carries over with the collections.
The blink of an eye.
And
people believed it was the end of the world.
Yeah.
The dire situation forced the
so we're basically watching the intro again, just with
reaching
now
an agreement in only 2 weeks.
Them talking
However,
about it.
The war may have ended, but
and
its
yeah,
effects
I
remain.
think that's New York.
With the deteriorating
I can't say for sure. I've never been in New
Earth's
York.
population
I think
was
that's somewhere
reduced.
in Europe.
Those who survived the conflict lived a confined
I'm not that
existence,
good at my European landmarks. I'm sorry.
Countries joined together to form the Greater United Nations
and
turn their eyes skyward to space.
And they're going to space.
With the establishment of the USTA, or Universal
basically,
Science
like,
and
there's
Technology
no
Administration, man began
laws.
to seek
They're
new
just
worlds
trying to
beyond the stars.
explore and find somewhere else to go out there.
2087, the
and
first year of the new space date
this
calendar.
is actually like
thanks to the success of Professor Trillis Bachtine's warp drive experiments,
76 years in the future from now, since this is 2011, this is supposedly 2087. Then again, when have things ever accurately said what was going to happen in the future, right? But basically, World War III has already said, and going to space has already said.
At last.
And we're going into, we're no longer in AD, we're in SD, Space Date. So that's where we're in Space Date 10. I have no clue what that would be equal to in our current years.
Start of our travels.
And we are on the moon base. And I need to stop saying this all in one breath. Oh, as far as voices go, I'll try and switch throughout the LP like I've been doing with 4. Or trying to do with 4 on Laura Bailey. Anyways, like I've been trying to do with the music on 4, I'll try and switch between English and Japanese just to be equal with them, but probably for the most part it's going to be English voices. It actually just might be completely English voices.
You've been hanging on to me
I'm really not quite sure yet.
Remember how you'd always cry when I wasn't around? Sure took the fun out of playing hide and seek with you.
That was ages ago. How are you going to keep treating me like a child?
As long as you're so quick to flare up like that.
Yay, childhood friends.
If you're here, I guess the departure ceremony's over, huh?
Yay, the ceremony's over.
Anyway, there's still some time left until we take off.
So basically what he's talking about with the battle simulator is it's going to give us the intro on how to fight, except I'm actually going to skip it for this because don't really need to see it. Because I already know how to fight, and I'll be able to give you the basics as we go. Like blindsiding,
but Shimada's pontificating would just put me to sleep.
That's USDA Deputy Director Shimada to you.
I'm kind of rusty at the game. It's been about a year since I last played it.
Success anyway.
In any great amount.
And you call me childish.
Yeah.
You just better not be late for launch preparations, you hear?
Yes, we won't be late. Bye, Reimi. Who's gonna be like awesome. And as a note, between the PS3 and the Xbox version, Reimi was actually quote unquote nerfed. She used to be amazing in the Xbox version. She's still amazing in the PS3 version, but not as much. Like, I think they brought down her crit rate or something in the PS3 version. I don't remember exactly what they did, but they definitely did something to her. What else did they adjust? They adjusted some other characters that we'll see in the future. But they didn't adjust one of the most broken characters, which is awesome. but we'll get to that later. And we have more cutscenes, because this is like a stupidly long intro. Yay for stupidly long intros. And we have a fat ass here. That is Deputy Director Shimada. And we have Commander Kenny here. Now if you played Star Ocean 2, yes, this is a that is a related character to Star Ocean 2. But
Moonbase Commander
well, I should say
Stephen D. Kenny.
Yeah, he's related to one of the main characters in Star Ocean 2. In a very important way. I think he's actually even in Star Ocean 2, just not as a major character. And as you can tell, he's basically, or at least what they're saying, he's like a hero to the people, Lightspeed Kenny, because of some stuff he did with the whole getting into space or something, I don't remember. And that guy is still, he's like such a badass, he is such an asshole.
To have been assigned trivial duties at a time
So,
like this.
That guy looks so weird.
Very well.
And he just looks fat,
The rest to you.
with his double chin there, and nice big fat belly and all his medals.
I had to oversee
Basically, he's like
in your place,
a lazy leader, I should say.
In any case, the guests
Something
seemed
like
pleased.
that.
It made for a fine dawn to the age of space exploration.
Again, I'm sorry I'm talking over like all these cutscenes, but I don't want to get copyrighted. You know, I already do have kind of like an idea of what gets copyrighted in this
A
game.
number of governmental officials
But I'm
were
just being
expected to
safe,
attend the ceremony,
so.
sir. The presence of the commander would have just been a
Blah
distraction.
blah 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 blah
I'm sure
blah
that was
blah.
his concern.
Oh my god, you
doesn't
guys
matter.
talk so much. This is such
The
a long
ceremony is
intro.
just a formality
Why was this so
anyway.
long?
We'll celebrate their
Really?
departure
Since
for a
when
year.
was this? I guess it's always been so long.
Yes.
Ugh.
Their departure.
Their departure. And there we see a ship, a couple of ships. Cool. And general movement, so we can press R2, I think it is to walk, and square the sprint. Sprinting is, as it says, basically moving at a high rate of speed, and yes, it is R2 to walk. And this is gonna be a major area for us. It is our ship. We're already on our ship. We are going to head downstairs from our ship. Let's head down here. Oh, hey, look, there is a safe one here. Cool. Well, it's time for departure. I guess we'll be saying goodbye to the moon base for a little while, huh? Yeah, a little while, alright. I meant the girl up ahead. She has something else. Oh, I have something in my throat. Hold on. Just thinking about her gets my heart racing. Okay. So, what did I say? Aren't you scared or anything? Nah. Okay, he is a little scared. Be that way. That's both of them are scared. Now this right here is a spot where we can put stuff on our ship. Again, it's gonna be something that'll be really useful later, but for now, it's not quite as useful. And same with, like, basically, okay, these are small spots right here, and over here we have some larger areas where we'll be able to put, like, some stuff we'll find. I'll point it out when we get there. So, let us make sure I actually have a safe. Oh, I do. Cool, I do have a save slot. There's only other saves. Yeah. Yeah, cool. I do have a spot on this here because because there is actually a 20 spot limit for this game, which was actually because of the Xbox version, and they never got rid of it for the PS3 version. And that's like such a stupid question. Do you want to continue saving your game? So in the next part of Star Ocean 4, The Last Hope International, we will depart. So, thanks for watching, and I love you guys, and thanks for watching. I don't know what I'm saying, yeah. Thanks for watching, I love you guys. Hope you guys enjoy this, and we'll figure out the balance between this and 4, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. 4 is gonna be the main LP. Don't worry about that. But this is just the secondary side LP. So, thanks for watching anyway, and see ya!